What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another live day trading recap video where you all get to watch how I trade the stock market in real time. Now, the first trade we take today, I talk within the trade, kind of in real time once again, about a lot of trading psychology type things and ideas and tips that I used to improve my psychology, my trading psychology, which I believe is the most difficult part of trading. So make sure you watch that trade. And then the last trade we take this morning is an absolute banger of a trade. So stick around for that. We'll look at the equity curve at the end as always. But for now, hit like please, hit the red subscribe button if you're new, and let's get into the live action. Alrighty, here in 2 seconds we are about to take this long. I'll go ahead and get in here. Yep, we are long. 421.15. Sell condition is this green line on this left side. All it's representing is the high of 8 bars back. For longs, I buy when it breaks the low of 8 bars ago, sell when it breaks the high of 8 bars ago. Once again, fancy coded algorithm, sounds fancy. At the end of the day, what is it coded to do? Just to buy lows and sell highs, right? SPY large gapped up this morning. CR07, wow, CR07, and my follow thing is Cristiano Ronaldo. Thanks for the follow. Is that a coincidence? Anyway, large gap up on SPY this morning, and so we had to wait 8 minutes because for the first 8 minutes of the day, we were looking, the system was looking for it to break down these bars, right? But once we got 8 minutes in, that bar came up here. That's why we're longing. Now we see what happens. We were green there for a second. Now we're red, 37 bucks. Yeah, we perked up into the green for a second there, but now getting rolled into. Very cool. What are the red and green lines so I can use them in my TOS? It's custom coded stuff. I'm gonna make a video about it this weekend, and I will give you guys a link to these lines so that if you want to use them yourself, by all means. When I give you the lines, when I give you anything, when anybody on the internet gives you anything, please test it yourself before you just go start, oh, I'm going to start using it. But I will make a video about them this weekend if you want them. It's custom coded, though. It's not just something you can get in TOS. Back to green, by the way. Now we're break even, but this did just kind of SPY once again a very volatile morning. We were down 60 bucks. We were just up like 30. Now we're back to break even. Like... It's all over the shop again this morning. Makes it fun, makes it entertaining to watch, that's for sure. And for me, I just get out where I'm supposed to. I think I say this just about every day, but the beauty of having a system with extremely defined rules. I don't have to make any, I'm not making decisions right now. I'm watching the stock. I'll get out where I'm supposed to. Right? That is currently above this green line, or if this RSI comes below 40. But currently this RSI is sitting at 60. So if SPY decides it wants to roll, we unfortunately have a ways down we could go before we ever got stopped out. But we'll see, we'll see. Let's not manifest that. Let's not speak it into existence. I've been getting so unlucky the past 2 weeks. I start trading the algo, you get shit on. What is this, your first trade trading using the algorithm? The thing about that is you have to understand, you have to be able to accept that you're going to get red trades. If you can't accept, I think every trader, even right when you get started, you know there's going to be red trades. But there's a difference between knowing and accepting and like being truly comfortable with being red. Like once I felt myself being able to accept red trades, like be comfortable with them, that's like when I started getting better at trading. Right? if you can't accept it, you start panic selling where you're not supposed to. You start not taking trades. Hell, I even still make that mistake sometimes. Not taking setups where you're supposed to because you're afraid of losing. Right? Some people can't stomach it. Well, it's just human psychology. To be afraid, a fear of losing is human psychology. That's like, with day trading, most of day trading is fighting human psychology. That's why it's so damn hard. Most of day trading is like fighting natural instincts. It really is. Learning the setups and learning, learning setups, learning entry exit setups and models and stuff and bankroll management and stuff is all like fine and dandy. And I believe that's a small part of trading. Fighting millennia of evolution in human psychology is the hard part of trading. That's the hard part. We'll see. We're chilling in this trade. We're down $50. Spiked, but still, we're still not exiting until shit. We're still way up here. It's actually another 60 cents. 80 cents still we need to go up if we're going to get out of this trade. Day trading is for sure a mental challenge. I said this in my video not too long ago. I said I truly believe that the psychology is 90% of trading. Learning the setups is the easy part. Anybody can learn a setup. That's easy. You can watch a YouTube video and learn a setup. Now, execute that setup properly. Don't panic. Get in where you're supposed to, out where you're supposed to. Don't be afraid of losing money. Etc. is the hard stuff. And how do you beat that? For me, I used code. You don't have to use code. Find your own way. But backtesting is the overall answer, right? Because now I know that this system makes money over time, so it makes me much more comfortable in my red, right? Because I know it's going to take red trades. I know that. But I know over time it makes money. That's how you start to breed being comfortable in the red, right? Panic is my move. Yeah. And people panic sell early because of fear of losing. And fear of losing, once again, is just a thing that all humans have. It's a thing that's very hard to defeat. So there's no doubting that. Some people have to set a bracket order because they can't just keep losses small and take profits. Yeah. I mean, there's ways around it like that too. If you really, really find yourself struggling like Trey, I straight up can't get over this fear of losing. I can't beat the psychology. There's still ways around that too. Yeah. Like you can set bracket orders. Like when you take an order, it'll immediately set your profit target and your stop loss so that you literally can take the order and walk away. Then you straight up take all the psychology out of it. You just let the system trade only itself. There's still ways around it. I said this the other day too, though, and like emotions. Emotions are something that I struggled with, and I still sometimes struggle with. But now, what do I do? Now, what does this system help me do? Even if I get emotional in a trade, I still trade it like I'm supposed to. And I said this the other day. What do you think is easier to control? Your emotions? Your human psychology that, once again, millennia of evolution have helped evolve into? Or how you react to those emotions? Be emotional as you want. I could throw this chair out the window right now because I'm so pissed about being down $123. But if I still sell where I'm supposed to, it's fine. You still took the trade like you were supposed to, right? Don't let the emotions affect your trading. That's the easier way to handle emotions than to try to curb them completely. I have so much anxiety just playing with only a few $100s. I couldn't imagine multi-$1,000 positions. You scale into it. Don't go from $100 positions to $10,000 positions overnight. You probably, I mean, everybody's different, right? But you probably, 99% of people won't be able to handle that change. They'll start panicking, seeing 100x larger numbers flying around. They'll start panicking. Scale your sizes that you're comfortable with. Lower day SPY, nice. We talked about this bounce potentially just being a lower high. For now, it was. The RSI is at 46, so not much more of a dump required for us to get stopped out here. over time following the system that has proven profitability, you will win. Yep, exactly. So prove profitability, right? That is the best way. This whole conversation, we've been in this trade for what? 13 minutes now. Almost the whole time we've been talking about psychology. The whole way to help curb psychology, build a system. Build a system, prove its profitability. It'll really, 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 really help take the fear out of your trading. I promise. Well, let me not. I never make promises. It helped me. That's what I can say. It helped me. Oh, this is a sell candle. In 6 seconds. I'm just going to sell it here. Okay. So we lost 73 bucks in this trade, but hell, just this candle, we were down 150. Just this candle, we were down 150. Once again, proven system. Not panics. Oh my God, Trey, it broke lows. Trey, you have to get out. It just broke lows. No, I don't. I lost 150 bucks. Instead, I lost 73. Obviously, not a good start to the morning, but a nice recovery there in that last bar. Here we go. This is a long candle now. I am long at 420.28. Once again, you guys know the rules. Just explained it last trade, but a little spike up here over this green candle, and we will be selling, or green line, sorry, we'll be selling. Tesla will end like Netflix. Yeah, but do you guys notice now the change in trend? When I said that Tesla was overvalued, I'm not on the daily. I kind of can't right now because I'm actually kind of close to exiting this candle. But when I said that Tesla was overvalued when it was trading at 1200, everybody argued me. Well, not everybody. Most people argued, no, Trey, it's super bullish. What do you mean? Now that it's bearish and almost down to 800, everybody wants to agree with me and think it's bearish. You guys got to flip that bias in your head. Stop being bullish at highs and bearish at lows. This is a sell candle. We're up 30 bucks. Okay, is it going to sell off a little bit before we get out? Ooh, a little push before we get out. Okay, things you love to see. Nice. That was a $40+ winner. That was a $40+ winner. Wow, it's so how fast you make 40 bucks today with the volatility. It's wild. It was wild. But yeah, just the whole tone is funny. Like when we were like I said Tesla was overvalued when it was trading above 1200. Everybody was like, no. Now everybody's starting to join the bear side, but it's already down to 840. Hell, if anything, this is where I would be closer to start buying Tesla again. I mean, I'm not going to, but I would lean more towards buy here now, right? You got to flip that bias. Stop being bullish at highs and bearish at lows. Ugh. This is gonna kind of suck. I don't enjoy buying rip up candles like this, but system buys it, we'll buy it. Yeah, just waiting for this RSI to get back over 40. It's like when it does, it is a rip candle. I don't love buying rip candles, but once again, trust the system. We are long at 419.32. RSI is at 44, so really much of a breakdown will get stopped out, or our sell condition is still way up here, but in a couple of bars it comes down here, so. We will see what happens. Very nice. Why don't we start a course and we charge a quarter of the price? Because I don't want to be that guy. I know I could make a lot of money selling a course. I know I could. Anybody could if you market it the right way. Anybody could, because once again, selling dreams is extremely profitable. Beginners want to buy a dream. They don't want to learn how to trade. They want to buy a dream. They think they want to learn how to trade. Right? But what they're buying, what they're putting their money into is this just idea of buying dreams. Anybody could sell a course, just market it correctly and know a little bit about the stock market. If you've been trading for 6 months, you can probably sell a course. Know the buzzwords, market it correctly, you have a course. But I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. I say this all the time. I don't do social media because I want social media to be my job, right? I want to be a trader. Trader is my profession. I want that to be my profession. I very much enjoy doing Twitch and doing YouTube. I greatly enjoy making content. It's why I do it. And do I make money from it? Yes. Does it help subsidize? Yes, it does. Not gonna lie to you. But I don't want to make money, make a living off of courses or like, I want to be an actual trader. Like, okay, it looks like the next bar is going to be a sell bar because it's going to open up above this green line. We are up $52 in this trade. Sorry, I got ranting again. I wasn't really paying attention. We're up 52 bucks in this trade. And this is a sell candle. Wherever this closes, we're out of the trade. I want to sell half here, but like I said yesterday, I'm going to start trusting the system a little bit more. Really selling where I'm supposed to. Because sometimes selling half is the right idea, but I also miss out on a lot of big gains because I'm selling half in the candle rips. It's where you get a lot of those big gains in the system when your close candle rips above this line, right? And if you know the system is profitable, you're getting in and out exactly where it does. Even if sometimes you selling half would have worked better, you're still doing the right thing, right? $10 seconds, we're out. We're just about green on the day. We're about break even on the day. We're up 30 bucks in this trade. Okay, we're up 16 bucks in this trade, and we're down 14 bucks on the day. Cool. That was one of those cases where selling half would have worked, but once again, get out where you're supposed to. Get out where the system does. I'm fine with that. Another green trade, it was like 17 bucks. Nothing amazing, but... Okay, this is a short candle. This is a short candle. Yep, we are short. Oh, not the best entrance. I wasn't sure because of how close it got to the SMA, so I missed it by a couple seconds, so I didn't get the best entrance there, but we are short. It's also not showing my trades. Breaking down really nicely. There's my trade. In short at 419.39. Break below this blue line, we get out. We're at 419. Very nice move immediately on this trade. Up 32 bucks on the day. But don't flex unrealized gains. Still in an open trade. Still in an open position. Exactly, Ick. That's why I do it, yeah. For the hot tub streams. That's why I make content, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, I just said that while I'm in a trade. The people on YouTube are going to be like, this hot tub streams, what are you talking about? Yeah, maybe you guys don't come over to the Twitch. You don't want to see the hot tub streams, trust me. You don't want to see the hot tub streams. This is a cover candle wherever it closes. Unfortunately, it looks like it might rip up. Wherever this bar closes, we're out, though. Let's get a little breakdown in the next 40 seconds, shall we, Spy? Cool. We'll not become an ASMR streamer, no. Ooh, okay. No joke, you are getting a little breakdown. All right, 30 seconds left. Can you give us the big breakdown? Can we be covering a 418.6? Come on down, Spy. Bob Barker style. Come on down. I need to make that a sound effect. 15 seconds. Oh, don't go green. Come on, don't be boring. Oh, don't be boring, Spy. Goodness, what is this candle? I'm going to lose money in this trade. Oh, okay. I ended up losing like $9 in that trade. Okay. Of course, the day I say, oh, I'm going to not take half is the day where both times I thought about taking half, I would have made a lot more money. Of course. But once again, we don't worry about one or two trades. We worry about over time, right? But of course, it just has to be, doesn't it? Just has to be the way it works. This will not be a short candle because it also meets the cover condition. These damn market makers, they heard me say I wasn't taking half today, so they're messing with me. Those candles are identical. Oh wow, dude, look at that, is hilarious. High of this candle 419.47. High of this candle 419.47. Low of this candle 418.19 or 418.90, sorry. Low of this candle 480.90. Open of this candle, or sorry, close of this candle 419.09. Open of this candle 419.09. Holy they're literally exactly the same, these two candles. That is wild. That is wild. Somebody tell me what that candlestick pattern means. What the heck? Literally, to the penny. to the penny, to the hundredths of a penny, sorry, to the hundredths of a penny, the exact same these two bars are. That is, I don't think it means anything, but that is just cool. This is a long candle. Yes, this is a long candle in 15 seconds, as long as the RSI holds up above 40, which I think it will. 10 seconds are about to get long. It means recession. That is crazy. Okay, we are long here. We are long at 419.24. Yeah, these two candles being to the hundredth of a penny, high, low, and opens and closes are exactly the same. Wow, okay, cool dump. Yep, good long. Cool, 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 cool. That's what it meant, chat. The two candles being exactly the same meant sell-off. Oh, no. Called tweezers or something? Yeah, we found that out in that quiz we took. Tweezer bottom, right? Well, it didn't exactly bottom, did it? And the tweezer bottom didn't exactly play out here, did it? Well. Look. Well, hold on a second now, Trey. Maybe it did work out. Hold on, wait a second. Don't talk too early. Oh my gosh. I'm selling. What? I think it's the funniest thing I've ever done since I started trading this algorithm. This weird tweezer bottom, same exact candle. Looks like we're selling off. Wow. What? Well, that was awesome. We made like 80 bucks in that trade, right? Like 70 bucks in that trade. Alrighty, so that wraps up the first hour of the trading day in which I live record my trades. And as you can see, the SPY chart is already up. I'm still up the same 64.74 I was up there in that last trade. I didn't take any more trades today. It was a really busy day for me. I had a lot of errands to run, had to get out of the house. But for just trading the first hour, especially after that first trade put us down, I mean, at lows, we were down 150. So to be able to come out of the first hour up 64 and then to have the freedom to go do things with the rest of my day, realistically, just so nice once again. Let's go ahead and quickly just jump right into the trader view statistics that I show you every single day. I always say, look, I know I'm not the only trader you watch on YouTube. I know I'm not the only content you watch. Perfectly fine. But I hope I set a good precedent for what you should expect from your content creators and from people who are supposed to be helping you learn or whatever, to show you your trades like this. I want to always be showing you my equity curve, my real equity curve, my real statistics. I always say that if people aren't showing this, they're doing it for a reason, because it's not that hard to show. Anyway, now I'm ranting. But the equity curve now, since we've started trading the system, is up over $1,500, which is awesome. Nice little benchmark there to break. Obviously, this week has been amazing. This was the first day this week. Green every day this week. Been really solid, continuing to push up. Obviously, continuing this curve in the correct direction, in the correct trend. Could not be happier with that. Let's go ahead back over to the detailed. Once again, this weekend, you're going to get an April monthly recap where I'm going to really deep dive into these. And we're going to break down some of these statistics, but I still want to make sure I'm showing them to you every day as well. So that's the day today. We can look at the journal if it's interesting. Obviously, as you can see, started off red, trend up, trend up, trend up. Really nice end to the day, which we didn't take any more trades. So that is the end of this video. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. Once again, if you made it this far, you must have enjoyed it a little bit. So please hit the like button. I'd really appreciate that if you're new around here, want to follow along with this, want to continue to get the transparency, continue to learn the importance of building a system like this, and continue to follow along the journey as we look to build new systems in this community. You'll get all that info for free as well. Make sure you hit the red subscribe button. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign out of this video. I will catch you all in the next one.